speak. There's an attempt to bring in big medicine, Obamacare in Texas via the Texas Health Compact that's being heard and debated right now. It's been authored by, of course, Republicans. Schwartner in the Senate and RINO, Dr. Zerwas in the House. And that has to be stopped. It will allow Obamacare to come in, it will expand big medicine, and it will allow abortionists to circumvent many of the laws that we put in place so they can come into town and do abortions, come into Texas. The other issue that's happening right now, I just received a text that they've actually reduced now the funds that go to the Alternatives to Abortion program to make it less than what it was in 2013. So there is an all-out war on everything pro-life by those who are Republican in name only, Sarah Davis, her ilk. And of course, they've increased by tens of millions the amount of our tax dollars that go to birth control. So it's just more RINO policy for healthcare. What I think is generally happening, we're in week 8 right now. They're playing, for those of y'all that are basketball fans, they're playing the four-corner offense. They're going to slow walk everything. They're going to manufacture crises at the end of the session so that their must-pass bills must pass, and they will not allow any amendments. It won't change at all. It's masterful. Admire their strategy, but we're going to dig in now, and we're going to have to start opposing things. So if you think things aren't moving intentionally, you're probably right. Yes.
What are the bill numbers?
My thinking is it's the Alternatives to Abortion is Article 2, the budget, and the Texas Health Compact is House Bill 661, Senate Bill 190. So I think we're in week 8, and it really is time to start becoming far more active and far more aggressive. They are determined, I think, to shut down all conservative measures, especially anything by Michael or by Texas Right to Life, to put us in our place because we've been chopping their heads off. And I'm proud to have 2 RINO senators' heads on my wall and 5 state reps, and we're just going to keep doing it. We're going to have probably 2 more senators in the next primary cycle, and probably 5 more House members, 5 to 8. Hopefully get a chair or 2 in there as well. But they did not learn anything from the drubbing they took in the last cycle, and they are going to teach us. And they're going to put us in our place this session. And I think we need to show them we're not really teachable. So we just need to stand up. And in fact, I think this battle is bigger than just us. This is a battle for America. We have got to show the entire nation that the RINO establishment can be defeated. And if it can't be defeated here, it sure as hell can't be defeated in Michigan or Massachusetts or New York. We need to develop the tools to defeat the establishment here in Texas, and we need to start deploying some of those weapons probably sooner than later. So that's where we are, and I think bombing will commence tonight.
Always understated. And now we know why they don't let him have a Twitter account. Two quick items that we're following this week. Senate Bill 20 will have a hearing tomorrow in Senate Finance. Senate Bill 20 deals with reforms to state contracting. There's been quite a bit of uproar the past, correct uproar over the last 6 months about some inappropriate contracting at the Department of Health and Human Services. And this legislation would tighten up the way billion-dollar contracts are being let out, going to people's friends and cronies without a whole lot of public oversight and certainly not even correct oversight. The Senate Bill 20 will be heard tomorrow. We have not yet issued an actual support for the legislation, but there's clearly a problem, and we'll see if Senate Bill 20 actually corrects the problem once the hearing gets started tomorrow. Today at 12:30 in the Lieutenant Governor's press conference room. There's going to be an announcement by Lieutenant Governor Patrick and State Senator Kelly Hancock on what they're calling fiscal reform. This is going to be the release of Senate Bill 9. Senate Bill 9 will be reform to the state's spending limit. Currently, they throw chicken bones on the floor and they dance around it and breathe in incense and decide how much they want to spend over the next 2 years. Senate Bill 9 would instead use an external measure, population and inflation, population growth, inflation growth, as the limitation on government growth. So Senate Bill 9 will be announced. There's some details we're going to be going through today. I think will be fascinating. So that's a press conference at 12:30. It's a little tiny room. So if you want to watch the press conference, you can go to the Senate's video feed, and you can watch that there. We'll obviously have a write-up on it at texasscorecard.com later this afternoon. With that, we are 13 minutes over schedule, so all of us will be sticking around to chit-chat, so please feel free to do so. Thanks for being with us. And make sure you